Y'all asked to see it, so here it starts. They are starting the process of ripping up my old driveway, and we're gonna start paving. This is day one. Trying to cut it right now on the property line. They gotta go down there and cut it on that orange line as well. But I gotta get to work. I'll let them get to work too. We'll see what it looks like when we come home. Because all this is gonna be gone. Very cool.
Later.
Well, I just got off work and it's dark 30 here, but you can kind of see what they've done. See if we can turn some light on. Yeah, this is cool, man. That's a heck of a lip there. Look at how much they've excavated out. Oh yeah, check it out. Drain pipe. That's a gutter drain. Very cool. Very cool. I think they had to go rent this. Yeah, Bose hydraulic. Yeah. That's very cool. And then we're gonna knock this off here. Hello, Zozo. You want me to let you out? Yeah, look at the road. I'm gonna have a dog lot down there. I'm moving Zoe's dog pen once they get done with paving. It's gonna go down there, and I bought one of those little prefabricated. Hello, sweetheart. I know. Let's go. I know. She's so happy to be out. Gotta let her out and run. Hello, sweetness. Hello. I love you too. Come on. And then over here, excavated over here. Awesome. This looks badass. They're doing a really good job, that's for sure. Man, look at this. This looks sick. This is just the portion at the house. He's gonna try to have all this knocked out before Thanksgiving, which today is Wednesday. Thanksgiving falls on next Thursday. So they've got 7 days to do it all. Basically what you see here, how they've excavated all this out, and they've done it over here too. They're gonna do it on both sides of the driveway, all the way down. That's like 700 to 800 foot of pavement total. Man, this is killer. This is killer. And then any spot that's like spider webbed, they're ripping up. So something like this, see all that cracking? They'll end up ripping that up. And then this portion here is what I wanted widened. And I actually had cut this sidewalk extended out to about here. And I wanted it to where you could park the car here and then get out and get on the sidewalk. I didn't want like a partition in the middle of pavement, concrete and pavement again. But yeah, this looks cool. This looks cool. They gave me about 12 hours of notice and told me when they were coming, so I didn't have much time to prep, but woke up early and moved some stuff around. Cool. This looks dope. All right, well, we'll see what happens for day 2.
Day 2.
All right, so they've extended it, they've widened it. This is where they're gonna fill it in with crush and run. And this right here on my feet, this is already pretty paved. Wow, check that out. They cut it. And they're gonna rip this out. They're replacing quite a bit of this stuff. Impressive. Very, very happy. Going from a 12-foot driveway to a 14.5-foot driveway. Beautiful! You know, y'all, the viewers on the other end of this, y'all make all this possible. Just letting y'all know that. I appreciate y'all. Every time y'all hit that subscribe button or that thumbs up button or drop a comment in the comment section. Really helps the algorithm. Helps me out a lot. I appreciate it. These guys do hella good work. I've seen their work on a job in the past. I did a liner job and I saw the paving at that job and I'm like, man, who did this? I said, this work looks beautiful. And they told me who it was It was Virginia Paving and Seal Coatings out of Farmville. So they're like almost 2 hours away from me. And I've got a dozen or more paving companies near me. And as far as I'm concerned, work speaks for itself. It doesn't necessarily come down to the almighty dollar at the end of the day. Because when you do something like this has way more of an impact being like a long-term investment, and I don't want it to be something that I'm not happy with. So I know with the amount of work that's being put in here, I'll be happy with it.
Day 3.
All right, we are now at the morning of day 3. Everybody's here. You can kind of see what it's like. They filled in the holes with the crush and run. I'm out here walking my dogs before I got to go to work, making sure they don't go crazy on nobody. It is cold out here, y'all. It is like 40 degrees. High today, I think, is going to be 51. And luckily, they're not going to pave until next week. Next week, it looks like we're going to have pretty decent temperatures in the mid to high 70s. But we have a cold front come through right now, and man, it is cold. All right, I'm finished walking the dogs. We'll see what this all looks like when I get home.
Day 4.
Cool. We got this out here, so this is going to be pavement. Let me zoom out for y'all. So it'll meet right there on my sidewalk, kind of go that way. It'll bun up to this, because this all used to be flower bed, just ugly flower bed. I'm going to assume this is somewhere around 16 to 18 feet here, all the way down to the actual garage. That's dope. God, that looks so good. They did an excellent job. Excellent job. So we got about a 2.5 inch, 3 inch lip there. And they'll be back Monday to start paving, so it'll have a little bit of time for me to drive on it. I'm gonna drive on it a lot, at least the main part of the driveway with my heavy truck. That way I can pack down the crush and run. But man, this is gonna look so good. My backyard. My boy in the house is like, he goes, "Why are you putting a road in the backyard?" I said, "No, that's not a road in the backyard. I'm just letting them dump all the old stuff down there in the lot." I was like, "That's just from running over it." Give it a few months, it'll all come back through.
Soon after.
Well, today marks day 6, I believe. We had one day where we couldn't get the proper milling mix, so they weren't able to lay it. And then yesterday they did the majority of the job, and come back today to finish this little run here. Man, they are doing some fantastic work, I tell you. These guys right here, if you're in Virginia, give them a call. They are quality work. Quality work. I love the edge. The edge looks gorgeous. I mean, just look at it. Ah, I know it's just asphalt, but it's so cool. It is so cool. I'll give y'all a full perspective here. Gorgeous. And up here where they met the sidewalk, and I had removed this section, then they came across to here, went all the way to the front little step there. Not bad. Not bad. And all this used to be grass. Now it's all pavement. The kids call it the Walmart parking lot. But yeah, they did a good job meeting it over there. We widened this spot here. I think we added 24 inches, kind of right where I'm stepping. The old driveway would have been like right here. We widened that. We always would have to back up and turn this direction. And now I don't think we're gonna have to. I mean, look at the neat work they did, just the angle. Like, it even looks pretty. Looks real pretty. I wish I wish I could have talked to my neighbors and maybe talked them into letting me cut into about 24 inches of their property. That way we could have done away with all this broken stuff. But we're literally right on the line right here. And that was why I wanted to at least get that close to where I could cut out a lot of this broken stuff. The reason why that's broken was because there used to be a big giant tree right here where this fruit tree is, and all the roots extended out. I dug up the root system and pulled them out, and it's just been breaking up ever since. But looks great. Very happy with it. This is gonna be awesome.
Many months later.
Well, it's been, I don't know, about 3 weeks. We're closing in on the middle of December. Finally a decent enough weather I can show you all the finished product of the driveway. But it looks absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Did such a fantastic job. I got it over here. Got my building down there in the corner finally, so I can start on my dog lot. Just for one dog. But yeah, they got a nice little edge here. I went and put some crush and run here to get me a little bit of a step up. And what was crazy is when they delivered that building, they delivered it on a single axle, like big truck, and he drove up here and drove across this and drove up that little, you know, embankment. Didn't even mess up the asphalt, so they poured it nice and thick. Because that truck, I don't know, that truck's probably every bit a big single axle long haul truck. I don't know, 18,000 pounds maybe, 16,000, something crazy. But only issue I had seen was this is kind of a low area and it pools a little water, but there was nothing we could do about that because it was the overall grade of the concrete, and there just was nothing you could do about it. You know, with how high this was, and they were going to pave over top of the existing, and then that being that. So what I've noticed is during the last heavy rain we got, it only holds water for maybe like 2 hours. And then what I think it does, I think it actually seeps in around the edge and percolates into the ground. But it rained like hard and heavy for like 3 hours. I came out there, that was the one spot I noticed. I came back out 2 hours later and the water was gone. So not too bad. Got this little edge here, very happy about it. And yeah, it just turned out absolutely flawless. Look how gorgeous that is. I've had multiple compliments on how the driveway looks, and every time I pull in it after work, man, it's just something to be proud of. So just want to give a huge shout out to Virginia Paving and Seal Coating for pulling off some fantastic work. Couldn't complain about it one little bit, and I couldn't recommend them more to anybody who lives close enough, you know, Southern Virginia, needing quality pave work done. Give them a call. I get no kickbacks on endorsement. I'm just paying homage to somebody who does quality work. So, well, it is about 35 degrees out. I've got my wood stove going to heat the garage up. Got some stuff to do today. It's Saturday, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. And hope y'all have a good weekend, rest of your week, and happy holidays.